When you have limitations in your home, when you have limitations in your marriage, you may never have peace. And without peace, you cannot even actually achieve that which you're meant to achieve in life. The true marriages, people have lost their life. True marriages, people have lost their finances. True marriages, people have gotten into a depression that was able to take them into mental home. True marriages, a lot of people have lost their real essence for existence. True marriages, people have lost, so many things. True marriages, people's esteem, security has been totally destroyed. And if marriage is so that important that it could affect our life in this way, then it is time for us to take a look, take a peep into it, and say, what are the things and limitations in my marriages that are affecting my finances right now? What are the limitations in my marriage that are beginning to affect my joy, my peace? When God said that he has given me peace that surpasses every human understanding. If, limitations are there, then I need to know what are the limitations that is cutting short my life on a daily basis. You can't die early because you're married. You can't just end your life because you're married. You can't start living in depression because you're married. Marriage is not a prerequisite for you to be living this life as if everything has been taken away from you. Marriage is not the reason for your existence. You existed because God loves you. You existed because you are important to him. You existed because before you were born, he had you in his mind. And that is why the Bible said that the whole world is waiting in expectation for the manifestation of the sons of God. And if the world is waiting for you to manifest, if the world is waiting for the best of you to come, if the world is eagerly waiting, they are not just waiting, but they are eager to see you become what God has packaged you to be, then ain't no marriage too big enough to cut you from becoming what God has made you to be. If there is a plan and purpose for you, then there is no man, no woman on earth that has what it takes to get you out of God's will. Let me tell you, woman, no man is strong enough to kill you. Except you want to die. Which God will invest in you this much and bring you into a hand of a man and watch the man deal with you until your life ends? I put it to you today. As long as the man is not physically abusing you, sit down. Because now when he begin beat you, which was not part of God's ordinance, if they beat you, carry your bag. Waka. Very simple. Carry your back and separate. Let him know the words. Let him understand the sacrifice. Let him know what you put in. That you change your father's name is one of the greatest sacrifice that a woman can do for you. And if I could go to this land and stake for you, and without value, you turn me into a punching bag, I am going to surrender you to devil. You punch me one, he will punch you 10. I carry my bag, I move. Simple.